Hello, and welcome to another episode of Canada's Cartoon Mayhem.
Last episode, our queens showed us why they are all stars in a variety show.
All right, move over. It's my turn.
Lola, why aren't you backstage?
I want to be a permanent host on this show.
But we don't need another permanent host.
Trust me, I'll bring in all the views.
Oh, right. We'll think about it.
Good. Now, let's see what our all-stars are up to.
Hey, that's my line.
Maybe, but I say it better.
RuPaul Drag Race. Start your engines. RuPaul Drag Race. Be the best woman win. RuPaul Drag Race. Start your engines. RuPaul Drag Race. Be the best woman.
A new day. Although it is sad that Sailor Pluto is gone.
Well, I got to send home the bitch I wanted to the most. Now to send every other bitch here home.
The queens enter the workroom and gather around a table to talk about last week's elimination.
I'm here for another week, and it makes me feel happy knowing that I wasn't picked to be eliminated. I was terrible in the talent show, so I feel a little indebted to Shinobu. Not Jupiter, though. She can fuck herself.
As the queens are talking, Ariel stops them and tells them they should congratulate Shinobu for her top placement last week. Everyone agrees and congratulates Shinobu.
What the fuck? Where's my congrats? I actually won the lip sync.
Sailor Jupiter asks where her congrats is since she actually won. Monokuma looks her up and down before saying, "We don't like you, so you don't get one."
Wow, that was actually kind of funny. Who knew Monokuma could be funny when he's not trying to get me to kill my classmates?
The queens laugh at Sailor Jupiter, some of them continuing to make fun of her as she tries to speak up.
Hello, ladies. I'm here to give you all an offer.
An offer? What is she talking about? And why is she here? It's usually Aiden or Angel Dust. What is even happening right now?
The first person to eliminate both Shinobu and Sailor Jupiter will receive an extra $100,000 on top of whatever money they earn in the season, courtesy of me.
Holy shit, is she serious?
Anyways, I'm not supposed to be here. Have fun thinking about my offer.
Wow, that is actually a really tempting offer. That could really help everyone here, and it's almost the same amount of money we're getting for winning.
The queens stand there in silence for a while, thinking about Lola's offer.
Damn, Lola really just gagged everyone in here, especially Jupiter. I'm not sure what she has against Shinobu, but whatever.
The queens continue to stand there in silence and just look at each other confused.
What the fuck does she have against me?
Okay, can we calm down? So much is happening right now, and I'm so confused.
Hello, ladies. It's time for your maxi challenge.
No mini challenge. All right then. I think most of us are still in shock over what Lola just offered to us.
Why do you all seem shocked? It's not like Lola randomly barged in here and offered you $100,000 or anything.
Does he know? He says things like this, so I feel like he knows. But at the same time, Lola was acting like he didn't know. God, this is so confusing.
Anyways, this week's maxi challenge is a presidential debate. You must come up with a funny character and make a small script on why you should take Trump's position as the president of the US.
Wow. Does this count as an improv challenge or a comedy challenge? Because I'm not the best at improv. I've also never done a comedy challenge on the show, so I don't know how I am in those.
You have 5 hours to create a character and get in drag, get ready, and let the mayhem commence.
The queens split off into groups to work.
We are doing the first ever presidential debate of the show. I personally think it's weird to have a presidential debate so soon. There are 15 of us. Did they move this challenge early to get rid of someone they don't want?
I don't like speaking in public.
Raphtalia, Hajim, Sailor Mars, Ariel, Blas, and Itsuki go to a table to work.
So, what are you guys doing for your characters?
I'm going to try and do an old lady.
I'm going to try and do someone who escaped a mental facility, but they're actually a sane person.
I'm going to try and do someone from a foreign country.
I don't know if that's the best idea. It may come off as racist if you do it wrong.
Oh shit, you're right. I'm going to rethink it.
Well, I'm just going to be myself.
I'm doing the same.
I'm going to try and do a royal character.
I think you'll do good at that.
Thanks, Ariel. Well, if we're done figuring out our characters, I think it's time we get ready.
Well, what is everyone doing for their character?
I'm going to try doing someone hyperactive.
Isn't Mitsuri always hyperactive, though? Doesn't that mean she's just playing herself? I'm going to try and imitate Trump. I think it would be funny if someone similar to Trump was trying to kick Trump out of office.
Quiet person.
I'm going to try and be someone just barely better than Trump.
I'm just going to be myself.
Nice. I'm just going to be a comedian. I did good in the talent show when I did comedy. So I'll probably do good as a comedic character again.
I just want to thank you two for sitting with me.
Don't get it twisted, bitch. I'm only sitting here because the other tables are full.
I'm also only sitting here because the other tables are full. I'd rather be literally anywhere that you aren't. You're such a bitch, and I honestly can't stand your voice. I really hope you lose it one day.
Well, damn. Why the fuck does everyone hate me? All I did was eliminate Sailor Pluto. It's not like anyone liked her. She was forgettable anyways.
Wait, what? Didn't this already happen?
The queens gather around a table, confused.
What is happening right now? The alarm went off, but no one's here.
What is going on? First Lola, then Angel Dust, now no one.
Hello, you ugly hoes. I'm back. Oh my god, not this fucking bitch again. I've come bearing another offer.
Another one? What is she up to now?
If Sailor Jupiter makes it to the finale but doesn't win the crown, I will give everyone an extra $50,000.
Oh my gosh, that's an amazing offer! Jesus Christ, is she serious?
What in the fucking fuck? Why is everyone against me?
Wow, Lola! What an amazing offer. Now get your ass backstage. I'm trying to do your damn makeup.
Alright, fine. I just fucking hate Sailor Jupiter.
I know. I hate her too, but she's a contestant, so be professional.
Even Aiden hates me. Oh wait, never mind, that makes sense. I do attack him online a lot.
The queens stand there in silence before bursting out in laughter. They make fun of Sailor Jupiter some more before going back to their stations. Ren, Sailor Jupiter, and Scarlet Witch go back to their station and don't say anything for a couple of minutes.
So, we never said what we were doing for our characters.
Please shut the fuck up, Sailor Jupiter.
Yes, just shut up for once.
Jesus, why is everyone so cruel today?
Because you are such a bitch, and we honestly hope you fucking die tonight, because the moment you die is the moment everyone can live happier.
Oh God.
My character is going to be a secret witch trying to cast a spell to get her the most votes.
I'm going to try and imitate my drag mother, Naofumi Watani, the winner of Season 2. Hopefully I'll do Naofumi justice.
So, who do we think will be in the bottom?
Probably Kanao, Ren, and Sailor Mars.
Why those three?
Their ideas just seem like the worst ones. Don't get it wrong, Kanao. I love you. But you're a quiet person playing a quiet character. I just don't think the judges will appreciate it.
It's okay. I understand.
Oh my fucking god. Not the shit again.
Hello, ladies. It's time for some one-on-one talk.
We've decided that in order to help you in future challenges, Lola will be waiting on the main stage to give you any advice you might need.
You will be able to ask me a maximum of 5 questions. Those questions can be about anything.
Wow, that's actually pretty damn helpful. Who knew Lola could be helpful?
All right, ladies. Decide who will go first, and Lola will wait on the main stage.
The queens gather around a table to discuss who should go first.
I actually don't want to talk to Lola. Have we all watched Cartoon Drag Race? She's such a bitch. And now we know that she's a massive whore after her appearance on DragToon. Why would I want advice from someone like that?
I'm actually a huge fan of Lola. I know she's a bitch. That doesn't mean I can't like her, right? I love going to her drag shows. They're really expensive though. I also loved her appearance on DragToon. She was amazing as a talk show host. Oh, and I'm rooting for Lizzie Hearts. See you soon, sister.
You, Lola. Though getting some advice would be helpful, maybe she can give me some advice on how I can win.
The queens continue to discuss, however, before they can decide who will go first. Sailor Jupiter walks out to go meet with Lola.
Oh man, I was kinda hoping to go first, but it's fine. I guess I can wait.
Sailor Jupiter walks onto the main stage and greets Lola.
Hello, Sailor Jupiter, my unofficial drag daughter. How are you? I'm great. How are you? I'm good. I love your outfit, by the way. What is it? Walmart Couture? No, it's custom designer. What's yours? Old Navy. It was actually made by my personal designer. It costs more than your life. So what have you been doing after you lost season 3? Why are you asking me questions, Lola? Because you keep asking me questions back. You have only 2 questions left, by the way. Dang, you're good at that, aren't you? Yes, I am. 1 question left. Shit, how could I let this happen? Because you're stupid. That was your last question, by the way. Get out of my face. God fucking damn it, how could I waste my chance like that?
Sailor Jupiter walks back into the workroom and Ariel leaves the workroom to talk with Lola.
Oh my gosh, hello Lola, I'm such a huge fan.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to hear, but who isn't a fan?
Probably half the people you talk to.
You're probably right. Anyways, what questions do you have for me?
The main question I want to ask is, what tips do you have towards designing? After all, you won almost every design and ball challenge on your seasons.
Just go with your gut. I can tell someone like you probably has the right idea the first time. Don't switch it up unless it's impossible.
Great. Thanks. And can I get a free ticket to one of your shows?
Nice try, little lady. I don't hand out freebies. You're lucky I'm not charging you for this information.
You're already getting paid just to be here.
You're right. I am getting paid $1,000 per question, so keep them coming.
Well, I actually only had those 2 questions for you. I'll see you at your next show's meet and greet, bitch.
That was choppy, sweetheart. Just stick to singing and bring the next washed-up hoe in here.
Meeting Lola was amazing. I missed so many of her shows on season 4, and that was really disappointing. Though she apparently stopped doing shows until Cartoon Drag Race All Winners finishes airing. I wonder if that's true.
Ariel walks back into the workroom, and the next queen leaves to meet with Lola.
Hello, Glass. I've heard a lot about you. I even went out of my way to watch your season. I stopped when you got eliminated. You really were disappointing on that season.
Wow, thanks for bringing up one of my least favorite things about my drag career. Your outfit is gorgeous, by the way. RuPaul must have lent it to you. It looks like it costs more than the amount to build an entire city of skyscrapers. Something I've actually done, unlike you.
Oh, so we're getting personal now, are we?
We've always been personal, darling. You look tired, by the way. Have you gotten enough sleep last night? I know someone your age needs plenty of that.
I'm younger than you, bitch.
Younger and uglier. It's a wonder how I'm older than you, and yet I still look more beautiful than you ever will be. I guess baby queens like you only rely on RuPaul's money and not actual experience.
So you think that just because you're older that makes you better than me? Did your old hag brain forget I actually won a crown?
Oh, I didn't forget, sweetheart. You won a season on your third try. And it was a season handmade for you to win. Unlike this show where everyone has an even chance at winning. It's actually harder to win a crown here since Angel Dust doesn't just pick whatever queen sucks up to him the most. It's clear you only won because RuPaul likes it when queens suck up to her. Don't forget, Sailor Mars went into season 2 of this show as a winner of Cartoon Drag Race, but she didn't win a single challenge. In fact, out of the 6 episodes she competed on, she was above safe only twice. If Angel Dust thinks you did bad, you did bad. There's no favoritism here. You wouldn't last until the finale on this show. That's a guarantee.
Wow, that actually gagged me a little bit. I wasn't expecting a monologue. I think production might have to cut out any part where you spoke poorly of me or RuPaul, just to save time.
Oh please, Aiden wouldn't let them cut out any of this even if they tried. He lives for the drama. I'm also one of his personal favorite contestants, and I'm the reason he signed up for the show. If he wanted to cut anyone's lines, it would be yours.
Jesus, you're really egotistical, aren't you?
Oh, I definitely have a bit of an ego, but I know it's smaller than yours. You're also really petty. Like seriously, offering the Queens of All Stars 5 money just to eliminate Gwen. Why'd you do it? Because she placed higher than you on season 8.
The same reason I'm offering all of you money to eliminate Sailor Jupiter. I don't like her. Anyways, I was just recently on DragToon, and now that the awful drag queen that is Waluigi is gone. Who are you rooting for?
Out of everyone there, probably Harley Quinn and Madam Mim.
And why them? Why not Lizzie Hartz or, God forbid, Winnie the Pooh?
Because Madam Mim is actually a close friend of mine, and Harley Quinn has potential. As for why I'm not rooting for the others, Dio is honestly just giving off man in a wig and not drag queen. Lizzie Hart should have gone home episode 1. Winnie the Pooh should be homeless, like someone please tear down the 100-acre woods while he's still on the show, and the others are just talentless. Except Lord Farquaad. He has potential.
Well, I wonder what they'll have to say about that whenever they see this episode. Remember, new episodes on Sundays or Mondays, depending on editing speed.
It was fun shading you, Lola, but I'm going to let the next queen come out here, and since my talk with you was so long, I doubt production will show everyone's interviews. Oh, I almost forgot. You should find some advice on how to get a better mug. Your current one is giving homeless couture.
Damn, okay, bitch.
That was actually really fun. I was actually kind of worried for this challenge, but making fun of Lola made me feel so much better. Now I know I can nail this challenge since I'll just be roasting everyone else while pretending to be royalty.
Glass enters the workroom with a smile on her face. and everyone mentions how she took a long time and must have read Lola to filth. She says she did and laughs when she remembers Lola's face.
After Glass went to talk with Lola, no one really wanted to go in after her, so I guess it's my turn.
Mikiro walks out on stage to meet with Lola.
Well, who do we have here? The little boy dressing in his mommy's clothes, Miuichiro Tokido.
That's a little insensitive, Lola. I watched her die, you know.
Yeah, I guess that one was a little far, even by my standards.
I don't really have a question competition-wise. I just want to know, what was it like getting eliminated so early on All Stars 3?
It was awful, especially since everyone in my Pretty Girls Alliance lasted longer than me. Can you believe it?
Yes, actually, I can. I'm surprised you weren't in the bottom during the acting challenge. I honestly thought Penelope did better than you.
Okay, we're done here. I won't have some baby queen talk poorly about me.
I couldn't care less. Well, that's the end of the interviews with Lola, I guess. My bad.
Mikiro walks back into the workroom and tells everyone that Lola isn't seeing anyone else. When the queens hear this, they go back to their stations. Nezuko, Mitsuri, Mikiro, Kana, Shinobu, and Monokuma go back to their station and start getting in drag.
We're getting in drag, and I'm honestly a little nervous for this challenge. I'm hoping I can do good this week again.
I'm worried.
I'm confident that my character will get me above safe this week. However, if I get safe again, then I don't mind.
We're all finishing up to get ready for the challenge and runway. I'm honestly a little nervous, but I know I'll do good. Well, it's time. Let's see how this goes.
Put the bass in your walk, head to toe, let your whole body talk. And what?
Welcome to the main stage of Canada's Cartoon Drag Race All-Stars. Aiden, my right-hand man of the season. Anything new I should know about?
I got tons of Broadway opportunities and even an invite as a guest judge to Dragtoon. But no, nothing new.
Lola, the bitchiest bitch of all. How was talking to my queens?
Absolutely horrible. Those tired queens are what you call all-stars. Maybe you should have waited a few more seasons to bring queens back if that's the best of the best.
And let's not forget, like everyone else, the winner of Cartoon Drag Race Season 2, the least deserving winner in the eyes of the audience, Mr. Smithers.
Well, thanks for that. That was such a lovely introduction.
This week, we challenged our queens to participate in a presidential debate on why they should take Trump's position as the president of the US. And on the runway, category is 1920s Mafia. All right, ladies, when I call your name, please step forward. Miuichiro, Ariel, Shinobu, Itsuki, Mitsuri, Scarlet Witch, you are all safe. You may leave the stage. You all represent the tops and the bottoms of the week. It's time for the judges' critiques.
The safe queens enter the workroom and grab a drink, discussing who they think might be in the bottom.
All right, ladies, while you untuck backstage, the judges and I will deliberate.
The queens enter the workroom and tell the safe queens about their critiques.
So, what do we think overall?
Glass and Ren were definitely the funniest.
I have to agree. I think that Quiet Kaneo Girl was 100% the worst.
Definitely. I do think Sailor Mars and Hajime were down there with her.
I think Raftalia, Nezuko, and, unfortunately, Sailor Jupiter were great.
All right, I've made my decision. Bring back my all-stars. Ladies, I have made my decision. Glass, Ren, congratulations, you are the top 2 all-stars of the week.
Wow, I actually wasn't expecting that.
Holy shit, did I actually hear that right?
Nezuko, Raphtalia, Sailor Jupiter, good work this week. You're safe.
I should have been in the top this week, but whatever.
Monokuma, you were pretty bad today, but you are safe. Unfortunately, that means Sailor Mars, Kaneo, Hajime, you are in the bottom.
I knew it.
Glass, Ren, with great power comes great chaos. It's up to you to decide who out of the bottom queens you want to eliminate. While you decide, the judges and I will be playing chess.
The queens go back into the workroom to decompress.
Am I really in the bottom on episode 2? This is just great.
I actually went into this challenge all confident, but now I think I might go home. Wouldn't it be funny if I went home second again?
I'm not surprised. I was bad.
The queens talk for a bit before Rin and Glass go to different areas to talk to the bottom queen separately.
Wow, Sailor Mars, I wasn't expecting you to do this bad today. I'm probably not eliminating you, but I want you to tell me why you should stay.
I wasn't expecting me to do this bad either. I think I deserve to stay because I wasn't the worst and I have potential. This just wasn't my challenge.
Thank you, Sailor Mars. You just made my decision a little easier. Rest easy knowing I won't send you home.
Kaneo, the quietest girl alive. Why should you stay over the others?
I have more to show.
Fair enough, I guess.
Hajime, we've grown rather close at the hotel, but I do want to know why I should save you.
I agree. We have gotten pretty close. I don't want our friendship to be the only reason you keep me around. You are a strong competitor, Glass, and I want you to go up against the best. If you think the other two are better than me, send my gay ass packing.
Thank you, Hajime. It makes me happy knowing you won't be upset if I eliminate you.
I realistically have no right to be mad. I came straight here after season 4. I only had 3 days to prepare my runways for this season, and even then, I'm still sewing half of my outfits in my hotel room. I made it on to All Stars. If that doesn't prove my worth, what will? Glass is one of my best friends here. I'll obviously be a little upset if she eliminates me, but I won't hold it against her. I'm not a petty bitch like some. Besides, I have a husband at home who probably misses me. He's really clingy, and it's kind of cute when he's touch-starved.
Sailor Mars, it's really tempting to pick your lipstick and send you home. Please tell me why I shouldn't.
Wow, okay. Well, all I can say is that I wasn't the worst today. I have more to show, and I hope you will allow me the chance to truly show my drag. We're season to sisters, and even though I didn't talk to you much on that season, I can tell that your drag has improved, and I really think we can make it to the end of this competition together.
You really think so? That means a lot coming from you. I'll reconsider my choice. You better not be lying.
I was totally lying.
Kaneo, you were the worst tonight. Why shouldn't I send you home?
I'm not bad at drag, I'm just quiet.
If I don't eliminate you, can you guarantee that you won't be in this position next week?
Yes, I promise.
Okay, thank you.
Hajime, I can guarantee that I won't send you home. I actually follow you on Instagram and I'm a big fan. So I won't send you home.
Wow, that's nice to hear. And thanks for your support. I feel like you should go with your gut on who you want to eliminate though.
Trust me, I am.
Was that a threat? It sounded like a threat.
Well, Ren, now that we've talked to everyone, do you know who you want to send home?
I'm still not quite sure. I'm going to go with what feels right in the moment.
I guess that's the best way to go about something like this. Who do you think would end up in this position again next week if they stay?
Probably Kaneo if I were to be honest. Maybe we should keep her. That way if we do bad, whoever is in the top will send her home over us.
That's a good point. Keeping her would guarantee us making it farther.
Glass and Ren wait for everyone to go back to the main stage before going to choose who they want to eliminate.
This decision is hard. Do I send home one of my best friends, or do I keep someone who will most likely underperform later on?
This decision couldn't be any easier for me. In the bottom 3 there's someone I adore, someone I don't know, and someone I know will do horrible later on.
They both choose a lipstick and head back to the main stage.
Glass, Ren, I hope you don't regret your decision, because it is final. This week's lip sync song is Captain Hook by Megan Thee Stallion.
I'm scared.
Praying it's not me.
I'm so nervous. Please don't be me.
Ladies, the time has come for you to lip sync for some chaos. Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
Nobody solving. You can keep hating, I'm popping regardless. He wanna feel it like Megan Thee Stallion. Don't want your nigga cause I want his daddy. I like to switch up my style every week. I gotta switch up my hair every day. I ain't no hoe, but I do be on going. I promise my niggas gon' love me the same. I'm a hot girl, don't try it at home. I wear the shit that be showing.
Ladies, I have made my decision. The winner of this week's lip sync is Glass. Congratulations! You have won a cash tip of $25,000. Ren, please step to the back of the stage.
Oh my god, did I hear that correctly? I'm so happy right now. What I'm not happy about is having to eliminate someone.
Glass, please reveal the lipstick of the queen you are sending home.
When deciding who to send home, I had to take a lot into consideration. How well did they do last week? How well did they do this week? How well could they do if they stayed another week? This decision is very hard, especially since I love all 3 of the queens up here with me. I wish I didn't have to do this, but I came to beat the best, and the queen I've chosen sadly isn't. The queen I have chosen is Kaneo. I'm sorry.
Kaneo Tsuri, you really are the sweetest contestant on this show. Never forget, you are, and will always be, an all-star. Now, sashay away.
Thank you for this opportunity. Remember, those who are small are always the ones to look out for. I'm a little upset. I really wish I could have gone farther. But I can't speak in public, so I understand why I was eliminated. My time here was fun while it lasted, and I hope to be back someday.
It's time to untuck.
I'm actually a little sad to see Kanao go home so early. She had a lot of potential, and I wish she stayed longer.
The queens go back into the workroom and they all grab a cocktail before sitting down. Mikiro sits down last since he has to get a non-alcoholic cocktail.
All right, Ren, I think it's time you show who you would have eliminated.
Oh, right. When I was choosing lipsticks I went with what felt correct in the moment. I couldn't eliminate Hajime and feel okay afterwards, so it was between the others. And out of the 2 I chose whichever queen I thought would do worse if they stayed. The queen I would have eliminated is Kaneo Tsuyuri. I feel like Sailor Mars has more to prove and I want to see what you can do.
I was so nervous that he had my lipstick for a second.
And there goes another contestant. We've already lost 2 people, and yet the workroom still feels extremely full. But I'm here for another week, and so is everyone else. There's no point to get sad over someone being eliminated. It's something you can't prevent. We all came here to win, and that's what I intend on doing. If I dwell on my friends getting eliminated, it won't be long before I'm walking out those doors after them.
It's only been 2 weeks and the competition is already starting to heat up. I'm not worried, though. I'm confident that I'll be able to survive next week as well.
Well, that was an exciting episode.
My mere existence made it even better.
Whatever you say, Lola, we already stopped paying you after the elimination, you know. Please leave.
All right. I'm leaving.
And now that the episode is over, let's see what our previously eliminated contestant, Sailor Pluto, has to say about everything that happened.
The challenge was fine. No one was really impressive to me. I do agree that Glass and Ren were the best. However, I think Monokuma should have been in the bottom instead of Hajime. The lip-sync song was an odd choice, but aside from that, I think Glass beat Ren without a doubt. I do love how Glass genuinely seems upset about having to eliminate someone. She's such a kind soul sometimes. I think Glass eliminating Kaneo was the right decision. Eliminating the other two feels wrong since they are such great drag performers outside of the show. I'm surprised at how little of Sailor Jupiter they showed this episode. Knowing her, she said tons of shit they could have aired, but I understand them wanting to highlight everyone else. The last question is asking who I'm rooting for on Cartoon Drag Race All Winners and Dragtoon. I'm honestly rooting for Yzma. She may be old, but she's really talented. However, on Dragtoon, I'm rooting for Laura. You better work, bitch.
All right. Now we know how Sailor Pluto feels.
That's the end of this episode. Join us and our extra special guest judge next time, where our queens will walk the runway.
And to all cartoon characters out there, we are now casting Season 5.
See you next time!